Red Bull must think that many of us are foolish. Like, listen, I don't know if you've ever heard this saying before. Fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, shame on me. Because I should have knew that you were going to try to fool me again. All right. That's the type of thing. But if you go by the George Bush famous, shame on you, fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice. Well, you can't fool me again. Now, it can't work like that. But Red Bull is really trying us. Red Bull is really trying us. Like, we've already seen the integrity of you, Christian. We already seen the integrity of Red Bull. All right. We're outside of even, don't listen. All you haters that got in the comment section last time and said foolish things like Max getting booed at Silverstone was racist, whilst white fans of many, races were there booing him for character traits, not his color. You're so desperate to try to find something to equal up to Lewis Hamilton and the shit he's faced as a black man. Cool, whatever. But let's remove that. Let's just talk about Red Bull's organization, which I've made a video about Red Bull and showed you factually the things that have existed and Red Bull has done to prove why they have earned to be coined as a racist organization that they are. And we're even aside of that. Now on this, we're just talking about pure integrity and character of an organization, which is bull when it comes to Red Bull. Let's look at this. Now, I know you all remember this, right? We all remember this statement. In regards to Yuri Vips. Yuri Vips was suspended, then it escalated to we're canceling his contract, and then not too long ago, we see that Yuri Vips is indeed still within the Red Bull program. Didn't go anywhere. Now, I'm going to say there are some circumstances that exist with Yuri Vips' situation that I myself took a little drawback from and said second chance definitely possible, given he understands and gets educated on the fact of why he should not use those words, say those words, and especially in a position where he is hoping to go. He's got to be a better example. And all people that are sitting up here trying to make the excuse, listen, I literally had somebody get in my comment section and try to say that them being called a motherfucker was equivalent to me being called the N-word. It's not equivalent. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, or are you just that uneducated to know that those are not the same? It's not the same, okay? So with Red Bull making this statement, we don't trust that. A lot of people don't trust that. Some of them okay with it. A lot of us don't trust it. I am one person that doesn't trust it. So now we have Red Bull making another statement, and this goes again. I remember several of you talking about Max being booed at Silverstone. That is based off Max's character and what he has done and what people do not like as far as how they feel he's gotten away with a lot of stuff. I can also understand people feeling like Lewis Hamilton's gotten away with stuff, but several drivers have gotten away with stuff. But it is more attributed to the character of Max being shit and the character of Christian Horner being shit and the character of, Helmut Marko being shit. I mean, it's bringing a whole nother coin phrase to the term Red Bull. It's just bull. All right. It's real bull, as the title of the thumbnail says. Here we got a new statement. There were fans at the Red Bull ring that were cheering and very clapping and happy about the fact that two drivers in Lewis Hamilton and George Russell wrecked their cars. I never celebrate. I never have a positive outlook, no matter if I do not care for the driver or team or not. When I see an individual have an incident or a wreck that could possibly endanger their life, I do not do that. That is not of good character, but some of you do. And there were a lot of fans there that did. So here we go. Red Bull making a statement. Meanwhile, isn't this the same Christian Horner that was on interview saying that there was no need for he or Red Bull to put out a statement supporting the racist slurs or situation with PK when it came out, just because they felt like and he said, because we already handled and counseled Yuri Vips, I feel like that's, us taking action in a stance. Well, it was bullshit because you really didn't do nothing. You really didn't penalize Yuri Vips. What you did was try to appease us talking about paper like you was really counseling, but you didn't. So here we go with another one. We're not falling for this. This is foolery. Whilst we all enjoy the passionate support of the majority of fans in Spielberg this weekend, we are shocked to hear that there have been incidences of completely unacceptable behavior in the grandstands and the fans' park. We hope that security and authorities deal with this swiftly. There is no place for it in racing or society as a whole. We value inclusion and want a safe space for fans to enjoy our sport. First, I'm going to say this. Put an address on that shit. Put an address on that shit. Why don't you go ahead and say, we are shocked and not supporting that fans of Red Bull have conducted themselves in an uncharacteristic manner at this race by cheering for the fact that two drivers in Lewis Hamilton and George Russell wrecked their cars. That is unacceptable. You can't do that. You want to know why? Because you really don't mean it. Red Bull, you really don't mean it. You put this out for PR. Strictly PR. And your latest shit. You put this out for PR only. You don't mean this. You didn't mean the last thing or the last thing. Christian, we got you on Drive to Survive talking about you wish Lewis Hamilton would shut the fuck up. We got you on Drive to Survive saying that you wish you were riding Lewis Hamilton like a horse. We got so much evidence and examples that you, Christian Horner, are a sack of shit as a character in Formula One. That's just facts. That ain't my opinion. I factually have seen your character on display, and I don't really care for it. If I came to a Formula One race, I could probably meet a lot of people. If I came past you, I probably wouldn't bat a fucking eye, bro. I wouldn't. Just because you ain't the type of person I want to vibe with on a character level. That's just being real. This does not mean anything. Red Bull does. Listen, I've done the video. I've showed you on multiple occasions. People with inside of Red Bull. Show me another team that has had these type of toxic situations within their organizations. Do I need to show you? No, I don't. I'm not asking you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you messages that a Red Bull employee was mentioning in the likes of Lewis Hamilton. I'm going to show you that. Let me see. I know I probably got that still here. I know I probably still got that here. Let me stop playing with y'all. Here we go. These are real messages from a Red Bull employee right there. Real messages. These are real messages. Let's look at this. Red Bull slide. They really thought this was cool to put out for an organization. They thought this was cool to put out about different countries and people that live in those countries. Evildoers, zoo animals. They make our stuff. They thought that was cool. Matter of fact, Red Bull, you thought it was cool to put this shit out as a promotional video for a Red Bull event. We can see your sign right there. You thought it was cool to put Barack Obama chasing after a banana with blackface? I want to see whoever puts a comment down below that says this shit's okay. Please do. You must really want to smoke. So when it comes to your statement, let me tell you what you can do with your statement. You can take your statement right here, and that's what I think about it. Hot ass trash. For real. So listen, Red Bull, we ain't buying that shit. I'm dead serious when I say it. Y'all need to do better as an organization. Your pit crew is good. You have a good driver potentially who could be great at Max Verstappen, who also got character shit issues. Y'all need to get it up. Like, y'all looking bad out here. Y'all getting to the point, y'all looking real bad out here, for real. And it's starting to get to the point where there are sensible Red Bull fans. There are. I'm not gonna let them sit in a group that does toxicity when I know I've talked to Red Bull fans that like Red Bull or like Max and therefore support Red Bull because they like Max or like Perez that are not like this. I have a viewer, Caleb, who's on our channel, who supports Perez and Red Bull, he's not like this. I've talked to several Red Bull fans that do not agree with this. You are letting them down. You are making them feel reluctant to support your brand and or your drivers. You're making it hard for them when they walk through the airport in Red Bull memorabilia for other people to look and say, yo, ain't that the team that does a lot of racist shit? Isn't that the team that started up a racial damn debate on social media with Lewis Hamilton? Isn't that the team that had a bunch of fans laughing about drivers having an accident? Isn't that the team running people off the road? That's what you're doing. But if you're okay with that, okay, well, that's what, hey, do what you do. Do what you do. But that's what we got to say about that. It's Real Bull. Peace. Thanks for tuning in and watching another video here at Wolfpack Performance. Check out some of my other content on Formula One issues, our topics, and our DIY products on how to customize your vehicle. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.